Hello and welcome to Life in Plastic. Well, I'm Ready to Robot. Are you? Ready to Robot is another blind pack toy line that you can find in Walmart, Target, wherever. They're a little pricey at $10 per robot, but you know, it's kind of interesting. I like how these are put together. Each container gives you pieces for a robot, including a pilot. You can swap the parts, and you know, there's been a trend lately of having slightly complicated packaging, such as Flush Force with their toilets, the new Grocery Gang with their toilets you fill in, Poopies that also have toilet. This is not a toilet, but it is one of the most complicated arcane packages out there, so I thought I'd do an actual opening. Now the first thing is the shrink wrapping. There is a little spot where you can open where it is perforated and you can peel it away. I'm doing this, there we go. You need to carefully peel it, otherwise it'll, rip and you'll have to grab scissors or a knife, both of which I have handy. But let's open this. Okay, as you peel this out, first thing you pull free, these are instructions of how to put together your robot, and the fact that there is a special chase one that lights up. I probably don't have that. Okay, so the second round of wrapper, right here. So again, you pull it, you peel it. Dread, it's doing this. Well, then you just rip it open. You try to, you cause, okay, well, scissors beats paper, or in this case, cellophane. Well, it's not cellophane, it's plastic. There we go. And then from there you have the flyer, shows you each one of the robots. It's going to be one of these guys. There are quite a few of them. Shows you you can buy spare pilots, you can get other packs, whatever. We'll get into that later. But here's the packaging. And this is cool. Like, imagine this drops, then it bursts open and your robot comes out and whatnot. That's the idea. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I imagine when you have about 30 of these containers, you'll get sick of them, but hey. Let's take a look, my friends. So open here. First couple pieces. Each piece is individually wrapped up, so it does not get messed up. Sometimes they're warped. Then pop open a second time. Ooh, this is important. We'll get back to this in a moment. The third part, popping through again. Now here, where it says, which pilot is ready to battle? Remember this? The pilot's in here. Squeeze, pop, and we have slime. Now, I've seen the slime in purple, orange, green, and blue. Most often purple. This is toy slime. It is, corn syrup mixed with some sort of polymer, and I don't know. You can Google toy slime. Pop it open. The horribly slick, squishy, awful stuff. The pilot is inside. I will pull out and... Okay. I'm going to get this off my hands. And a paper towel. Okay, now, I just see who the pilot is. This is a good sign because I happen to already have this guy. In fact, twice over. This means you don't have to watch me completely put the thing together. I'll just tell you each piece, there's one piece in each bag. There's one for the body as well. So this fellow's name is Kill Switch. He's on the packaging right here. Okay. Man, the only double I've gotten is Kill Switch, and I'm on my third Kill Switch. So here's what you would get for a fresh opening. Two legs, or sets of legs. This one has spider legs. 2 arms. 2 weapons, or shoulder appendages. 1 torso. 1 pilot. So Kill Switch, he's not the most creative of the pilots. He's a dude with headphones. Oh well. Now, a trick when putting these things together is that they actually are all labeled left and right parts. I mean, I know this by heart, but say this little sword thingy here, one of the weapons. If you look in the back, see, there we go. There's an R, so that's on the right. Sword pops in here. On the shoulders, the limbs pop in on the right, and there are still a couple ports remaining in the back. Those are for the extra missile firing pack and whatnot. And the pilot plugs in here. So there you go. Ready to Robot. Kill Switch. I've got a few others. Here is Stash. You go ahead and say that Disco's dead. Say it one more time. Yeah, that's Stash for you. Here is... Oh, I gotta grab the thing again. Here is Blast Radius. This guy's a robot. I actually bought this on my way into the DMV last week. Spent 5 hours with this robot. I love his buzzsaws. Uh-oh. You know the cat always interrupts my videos? Yep, okay. This is Kook. Yes, he is a monkey with his brain on the outside. Notice how this robot has actual legs and not spider legs. And shoulder guns, and mismatched arms. Actually, I will point out to you that there are shared pieces. For example, the buzzsaws. There are a little limited number of them. Okay, this one is, I'm going to have to lift this guy up again on the side. This one is, where is he on here? Oil can. He's a little unique. He's got 3 parts here. He has a very mismatched looking robot. Big spider legs, human arms. Whoop. One little sorty thing there. Yeah. Well, hey, that's oil can for you. Salvager. Another spider. Spider robots make up less than half of the total robots, and yet I just pick them up all the time. But he's got guns. He's a Cyclops. He's odd. And of the ones I own, my personal favorite has to be Mama's Boy. Because what a time to be alive. We have an angry baby in a mech. Mom, he has tattooed. Anyway, and yes, the parts can easily be mixed and matched if you so desire, and you can even pop more parts in these extra ports. So if I had enough pieces, I could just create a bladed terror. I mean, come on, it's fun. But yeah, for what these are, they are honestly a lot of fun. Kind of small. The little pilots are rubbery, so they're paint. Pilots are not the best when it comes to paint. You can see how this guy's scuffed already, so watch them a bit. It feels not quite a racer rubber. If you've played with Flush Force much, it feels a little bit like the food pieces. It's hard to explain. It's not quite gummy, but it's not quite right. The rest of this is PVC. It's generally pretty durable, pops in and out of sockets well. The only part I've seen with any stress, wear, and tear is right here. You can't see it on a camera, but yeah, so I just watched that a little bit. But yeah, they're good. They're fun. I'd be willing to pick up a few. I wish I didn't get another double of Killswitch, because now I have 3 of him and only 1 of the rest of these guys. Hilarious. The slime is... it's slime. If you want, as little kids will love that. Adults will just groan because we have to clean it off the carpet. Anyway, I am ready to robot. Hopefully you are. Oh yeah, and yeah, just saying there's a lot of waste from this. You have all the wrappers. You can put this package back together, no problem. That's cool. You can at least play with that. But lots of wrappers. So yeah, deal with it as you will. But it is a fun line. Again, $10 is a little pricey for the size, but makes sense for the complexity, the interactivity. They're fun. I'd suggest them. Go enjoy yourself and have a good one.